Hi, I'm Tom Donohue, President and CEO of the U.S. Chamber of Commerce. On behalf of the U.S. business community, I'd like to congratulate the American Chamber of Commerce Mexico for 100 years of outstanding work. I was hoping to be there to celebrate with all of you in Mexico City, but as you can imagine, the new government is keeping everyone very busy in Washington. In fact, this is one of the most intense periods of activity I've seen in all of my years in this city. In some ways, it's exciting. In other ways, it's challenging. One of the priorities that the U.S. Chamber is deeply focusing on right now is preserving and strengthening the critical relationship between the United States and Mexico. We all know that the relationship between our two private sectors has never been stronger, and we aim to keep it that way. Today, our bilateral trade supports 5 million American jobs. Our two-way trade tops $500 billion annually. Over the past 7 years, U.S. exports to Mexico grew by more than $100 billion, eclipsing gains in any other market. The cornerstone of this mutually beneficial relationship is NAFTA, and the Chamber remains its biggest champion. We can take steps to modernize NAFTA. Absolutely. The agreement is 24 years old. A lot has changed in that time. By the way, when we negotiated this agreement, we didn't even have an internet. But we are making one thing very clear. Any changes to NAFTA must not compromise our extensive trade ties or disrupt the millions of jobs on both sides of the border that depend on this agreement. I believe our leaders understand that. Even so, we're going to keep reminding them of how important an integrated American market is for our economies and our workers. And I know that our friends at AmCham Mexico will continue to be steady partners in these efforts. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to make it my business in the next number of weeks to get down there for a number of meetings to enhance these discussions. The U.S. and Mexico business community must always work together to protect our bilateral relationship, to advocate for greater cooperation, and to continually push it to new heights. With strong partners like AmCham Mexico, I know that we always will. I want to thank you, and I want to congratulate you again on this historic milestone. I look forward to seeing you soon.